Yo, welcome to Stamp. I got my man CG, I got my
Let's do
man
it.
Up, and I got my man Vino. How y'all fellas doing tonight?
All right, all right.
Feeling good, man.
Left, baby.
I just
Shout
want
out.
to say, I just want to say the point of views is that I might say do not reflect on the other people on the show. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody getting in
Uh,
trouble, but we go ahead and do it.
I
you got
respect
your own disclaimer. This
my
Yeah, got my
man full
disclaimer.
accountability. He hitting you with his disclaimer. You heard him. His views do not affect or reflect anybody else on the show, ladies and gentlemen. But my man finna talk that shit. All right. How was y'all weekend?
Not too
Oh
bad.
shit's pretty good. My shit's still going. Shit, I ain't gotta be at the gig tomorrow, so I still got the weekend rolling for me.
Ain't nothing like a longer weekend, goddamn. The shit go
Man,
by so
Yeah,
fast.
a lot of stuff
yeah, yeah.
happened, baby. A lot of stuff happened. It's crazy how just it'll be a slow news day and then something else will happen.
Motherfucking females is finna storm the Capitol in this
Man,
motherfucker,
right?
boy.
Hey, I know with that Roe versus Wade,
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
that Roe versus Wade went crazy, man. My man CG took my man CG took a lot of flack on the internet with that
Nigga, my
Wade.
motherfucking life is threatening today, goddamn
Hey,
it.
his life is threatened, his character.
Boy, bro,
But,
I'm pro-choice, goddamn it. I'm
right.
agreeing with her, and she said she still got
And
trying to get down
but
on me.
look, that's the climate. That's the climate that's created by these feminists, these extreme feminists. Man, they don't want you to voice your opinion. But you know what though? My wife told me. She said let women fight that out.
Absolutely.
That- yeah, and I was like, okay. A man can't voice his opinion on that because it's too sensitive.
Very
But
sensitive.
all I was asking was unity. Like you can't even ask for unity for this shit.
I, in some instances, I disagree because it's like if the shit is just
No,
what's right. When they say right is right or what's logical, how can you not voice a logical opinion on some shit? Granted,
no,
it's about women. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. But you know what though? Men should talk about men issues and women should talk about women issues, bro.
Bro,
I,
That's
listen, fuck that. A man has a
you,
say so in this because
you ain't
in,
gonna
in,
win.
in what situation? What are we
in,
talking
in
about?
this Roe
A woman
versus
giving
Wade,
birth? Like
because,
what?
because they honestly, this is looked at it as the man as the bad part. You feel me?
No,
We
no, no,
we,
no.
we
You're
are
saying a
ostracized.
man has the right to give his opinion on what though? What topics are we talking about here?
No, I
No,
was saying just men issues, just men iron sharpens iron, bro. And that's how it should be. It should just be men talk about men stuff, women talk
Yep,
about women stuff. But
absolutely.
what I was just trying to do is unite the issues together. But people took it the wrong way.
Mhm.
People when you try to unite people, they took it the wrong way. But
before
I
that,
don't.
before it ever would be order, it has to be chaos. And this right here is
yeah,
chaos. You know what I'm saying? So just to the simple fact that women have to be held more accountable with the decisions that they make when they drinking them fucking mimosas and all that other shit to coming home talking about, hey, give me that dick. You know, but
Bro,
don't get me wrong. Don't
I,
get me wrong. You feel me? Only way an abortion should be granted if a woman was raped or if it's life-threatening issues. But it takes two to have unprotected sex. You know what I'm
Agreed.
saying? Like, ain't nobody tell your ass to get drunk and tell that nigga nut in that pussy. You can nut in this.
bro, I read what the whole Roe versus Wade was shit about. So we why we because I knew we was gonna have this conversation.
And
The
could you
chick, her name.
bring the audience up to date if a lot of people's not up on it?
Okay, so the lady name ain't Roe. That was like a acronym or some shit
yeah,
because she didn't. I guess they changed their name.
yeah,
But
yeah.
the lady, she had 3 kids
Yeah.
already. You know what I'm saying? She had 3 kids already. She wanted to have an abortion. She was poor. You know what I'm saying? She had 3 kids already, so she was already out here fucking. She wasn't married. You know what I'm saying? And so she wanted to have an abortion. And so she sued. It was in Texas, and she sued, I guess, the district attorney or some shit like that from Texas. You know what I'm saying he was stopping her constitutional right. So she sued him, and she won. But she ended up the case took so long, she ended up still having the shorty.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So
basically,
even
hold on. So basically, it narrows down to a lady made a decision to have unprotected sex. So wait, before I say
3
that,
kids already. She had 3 kids already.
was contraceptives around at this time?
No,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
50
yeah.
years
They
ago.
had, yeah, bro. They because only 4 states had forced. You could get abortions in 4 states back then.
Mhm.
Did they have?
You know what I'm saying? It was legal. It was
condoms
legal.
around. So wait, so was condoms around?
I honestly can't say that. I ain't gonna
50
say
years
sit here and
ago,
lie
I
to
don't
you.
think so.
Okay.
I don't think it
50
was a
years
condom.
ago, 50 years ago, what you was born in the 60s, what you had, how old would you have been?
50
Condoms
years
had to
ago,
been available.
Yeah, I'm
condoms.
thinking they was available back then, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Like the
so
hippies, like the hippie era.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking
Yeah.
in the 60s. I don't know
Condoms
when
wasn't
that
out.
shit.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
they was. They just ain't use them. They didn't have to. Shit, it was
Yeah.
no. It wasn't no AIDS and no shit back then. They had it good. Goddamn it. All that shit they had, they could get a shot and that shit would be cured up unless they got like herpes or something.
You said they had it made back.
Bro, they ain't have
Everybody
to
was
worry
raw
about.
dog.
They ain't have to worry about the monster. Goddamn it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but she already had like 3 kids, so she was out here loose, out here fucking anyway. She was unemployed. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted to
Damn,
get it. It said 4 states that shit was illegal in. It was legal in only like
damn.
4 states.
I'm
And
way
then,
off, bro. The first condom was made in 1839, bro.
damn, that nigga said that nigga
You
was
talking
said
about
he
condoms
said
ain't available. Everybody was all the dudes is balls deep in
right,
Paul.
right. So she just like you said, she wasn't neither one of the man or the woman weren't responsible, and she wanted to get an abortion. But I
But
think it wasn't
that's the
it
good stuff.
wasn't legal. It wasn't legal in Texas for her to get one. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because only 4 states had it was legal in at that time for you to get one. And she wanted to get one, and she was saying they was violating her constitutional rights and all that shit. And I guess they overturned it, and she won. That I think when she did that, that made it a federal thing, like
Federal,
all women. Yeah, it's all
right.
good. But
That's why the
now since they
Supreme Court ruled
right,
it.
and then they
That's federal.
overturned it, and now like you were saying, big fella, that it's in states. The states is going
Yeah.
off states now. What they want to do with it now?
That's all it was. That's all it was just them giving it the rights over to the states. And then
Taking it
Yeah.
back
my,
because the states had it first.
right,
Yeah.
but listen, that's what politics really is all local, bro. Politics is local. It's not federal. Federal can supersede stuff in different areas, but when the state when you in that local territory of laws and stuff, that's what affects your life. But that's all. I just didn't see the big deal because it's just like, man,
It was basically people being miseducated on what was being overturned. See, a lot of people
But
right,
know that the decision was given back to the states instead of going all the way to the Supreme Court. But
exactly.
since these people are starting to unravel all these other constitutional rights, a lot of these people are coming out the woodworks trying to get a lot of shit overturned, like segregation and all this shit.
yeah,
But
but I had seen like they were saying that shit was kind of tied to like interracial marriage and shit too.
no, they're gonna talk. They're gonna put that. They're gonna try to tie it up in that interracial marriage and same sex marriage. But with same sex marriage, that's fairly new. That stuff happened
That's
like
fairly new. Yeah.
yeah, that stuff happened when Obama was office. So I don't know why they trying to tie the stuff in with that. But yeah, it's they just trying to tie stuff in with
No, but listen, it's all a personal preference because you can choose not to have sex with condoms. It's that temptation that you want.
but look, like my nigga, my homie say he pro-choice. I'm pro-family. I don't care about pro-choice, pro-life. I'm pro-family. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all
everybody got their own views. You believe that life should continue to
playing.
feed itself. Like
Yeah,
say, goddamn it, it's your choice to do what the fuck you want to do. It's your
right.
choice if you're gonna have unprotected sex or not. A lot of this confusion is a lot of females being miseducated. All the people that's
Yeah.
getting rat's ass about this shit is them
Yeah.
bitches that sit there and get drunk and fuck all night raw. Fuck
Yeah,
multiple
but
people.
you know what? Rich women, married women, they ain't getting abortions, bro. They doing whatever they ain't out here trying to get state ran abortions, bro. They getting, you feel me? They getting, it's pretty much
They're not getting divorced. They
common.
just hiding their children. Shout out to Herschel Walker.
You said you had no children.
That's what that shit is.
No,
And-
but that's it's just a poor issue. That's all it is. It's just people of color, which
Say,
pretty
so
much
it's a financial standpoint.
exactly a lot of people. So on Facebook, the girl, the female, she was telling me, you know, she talked to me. Like I was just trying to get understanding, but she went in on me, Joe. She said, "I hope your daughter, I hope you don't have a daughter. Your wife married a pig," and I'm like,
she was
"Damn."
like,
So-
she
so-
was like Ricky Bobby.
Where did this come from? Like, where did this come from?
Bro,
the fact that a female being miseducated. Go ahead, CG. Go ahead.
all I was asking though was, all I was just telling her is all they did was give it to states.
Did you ask a
And-
public question? Like, you know?
No, yeah, she put it up there. She she was talking about how this decision was bad. And I was just like, it's just all they did was just transfer the power over to the states. And she went in on me, my nigga.
The power of ignorance, the ignorance of not knowing, not calling her whatever. It's the power of not knowing, not educating yourself. You understand?
That's what ignorance is.
Yeah,
That's all ignorance is.
I know.
But like I learned my lesson. I cannot get into women's issues.
No,
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 let the-
fuck
hey,
that,
no,
CG.
they gonna comment on me and shit. All the they gonna tell you what a man is.
No, but look,
Absolutely. And what a man should do and what a man should
Right.
do.
They
But
gonna
now,
definitely
listen.
tell you what a man is.
I
But fuck
understand that.
You have
Yeah.
a man has to chime in on some of this shit because a female would tell you, "Oh, that man ain't a dad. He ain't a man if he don't do this."
Yeah,
Bitch.
yeah, they'll tell you. But look, this the difference between men and women. We can take the criticism. We can take it. They can't. And that's the difference. I mean, okay, I'm
Men are
sorry.
like that.
That's that shit Commissioner Gordon said about Batman at the end of on Dark Knight on Dark Knight. He can take it. That's why we have to chase him. God damn it. That's exactly what it is, bro. We got the shoulders for it, boy.
Yeah, we can take the criticism. They can't really take it. But look, but it's not. My intentions was to get enlightenment, and that's what I told her, and she wasn't trying to hear. Your wife. I hope your wife knows she married a pig, and you a disgrace to me. I'm just like,
Bro,
damn,
when they got
bro.
no logical argument
Yeah,
or
they see what it
anything
is.
smart to say, they say shit like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, Joe,
You worded that way, CG? Like,
yeah, she said it. She
trying to
said it.
get enlightenment of understanding?
No, I asked her. I said, man, I was just trying to get understanding and enlightenment. And then
Before or after.
no, so it was. So I made the comment, and then I was telling her like all it.
You made the comment instead of, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, excuse me, I'm trying to get,
Right, okay,
you know what
okay.
I'm saying? So just the way you word it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was out.
If you was around her, she would have.
Huh?
If you was around her, she would have hit you.
Bro, what did you say in the comment for her to say
No,
she hope her wife
no.
I mean hope
yeah.
your
I'm
wife
sorry.
know that she married a pig for her to
No,
go to
so
that level? What did you say?
What I said was, women should only have sex with their husbands, and husbands should only have sex with their wives. That was the comment. And then
That's complete nonsense, but go on.
Yeah, but no.
People be fucking.
Right.
Married people be fucking.
Where the fuck you from, big fella?
No, but look, no. And then before that, I was saying a child should be planned. A child should be planned in the world. And on top of that, I didn't say husband. I said relationship too.
Go on with that shit, man.
Hey,
you know what though? I personally say on this one, bro, it ain't shit we can say or can't say. You know what I mean?
I noticed you staying
Damn
out
if
of
you
this.
don't, man.
Huh? What'd you say, Lump?
Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
Yeah, that's true. But no,
I think it's something we could say. I think it's something we could say.
Go ahead, Vino.
I told you. Look, cause
Tread lightly,
like
Vito. Tread lightly.
all right, okay. So
Fuck
look,
that walk.
so look, I was on Facebook today and got
Always
into it
being nosy.
got into it with some lady today. Like I said, I'm pro-choice, she pro-choice, but
Right.
she was on the stance of it's a woman's body. You know what I'm saying? She could say what she want and go about it how she want. I'm like, okay, if you gonna go from that stance and she say she don't want the baby, and okay, no, nothing to discuss. She don't want the baby. The baby is terminated. The man got nothing to say. It's over
The
with.
man, not to cut you
But
off, Vito. I'm sorry. I think the man should have a say in that, especially.
Right.
I
He
got
about
you.
to- he
Listen,
about to-
listen. Let
Go
me
ahead.
let me land. So I said, okay, so when the chick says she wants the baby and the dude don't want, because she said it's her body. So I'm like, so when you say you want the baby and you have the baby and the dude don't want the baby, it's your body. That shit came out of your body. That's your baby now. You feel me? He didn't want it. You wanted it. It came out your body. It's your body. You make your decisions. Shit, he should be able to walk away if he didn't want it. He should be able to walk away with no fear, child support, or none of that shit, because you made the lone decision to keep it, just like you made the lone decision not to have it.
See, shit.
This is the man, mind you, this is if you gonna take that stance and it's my body and
I
and
get
you
that.
can't tell me
That's
what
some
to
have
do.
my cake and eat it too type shit.
Yeah. She can't say, okay, I'm a goddamn it, it's if I don't want the baby, that's that. And then
If
if
they have
I
the
do
right
have
to
the baby,
exercise the right to with the child, that shit.
But look,
yeah.
that's what he
Yeah.
lost.
but look,
Yeah.
How about if she do that then, right? Then all right. If it's such a problem, have the baby full term. If it's not gonna be no complications or whatnot, and just give me my baby.
but look,
Yeah,
this
that too. If you want but she don't, but she say she don't want the baby. If she don't want the baby and don't want to have that motherfucker, you can't make her. That's what I'm saying. Okay, if you
Okay.
take that
What
stance,
about this then, right? Before that even happened, right? Say at the point of finding out conception is achieved, right? Y'all just now finding out, okay, she's pregnant or whatnot. If one want the baby, that's like a casino. If one want the baby and one don't, the house always wins. So if she want the baby, ain't
She
shit
the
we
house.
can do about it.
He still have to be a father.
right, but look, this goes,
True, but she not gonna get that damn baby up if she didn't want it in the first place. She's
But
not gonna do that.
this I know I'm crazy for saying this, but this goes back to my original point that I made. That's why family should be planned. That's why I say I'm pro family, because if you bring a baby in out this world without planning, you're gonna fail. That's like with anything. If you don't plan
It's
with
not true,
anything,
CG.
Okay.
No, this parenting
It
shit
don't-
ain't got no
Hey,
blueprint. You gotta
parenting
basically
is different,
wing that
dog.
shit and
You
hope you're
gotta-
getting it right. Goddamn it.
Hold on. This
I
parent-
think
Go ahead.
I think you got a better chance of succeeding if you playing with anything.
Exactly.
If you
But
plan
look,
some shit out, you should have a better chance to succeed.
not even just planning, y'all having a
Okay.
discussion about it. That's what I'm saying. If you two people gotta both be in agreement. Two people both gotta be in agreement for anything to work.
DG,
Just
hold
to-
on. When it comes to sex,
I know I'm
that's
crazy.
inevitable.
I know I'm
Cause
crazy.
admitting to be
I
should
know,
have
I
when
know,
it
I know it's hard.
Hey, is we fucking raw or not?
I know it's
Cuz
hard.
ass a nut.
I know it's hard, but that's
The
just something
moment a
to- that's-
motherfucker say, the moment a motherfucker say, you ain't gotta use no condom, I'm on birth control. You giving up, you letting know you are signing a disclaimer.
I
I
know,
could
but,
get fucking pregnant. This
I
nigga,
know.
here, I could be a
but
motherfucking daddy.
listen. Back to my point. One more point. Sex is only for reproduction. That's it. That's the only reason sex is still on Earth.
So fuck if we want to just fuck.
No, nigga, that's just the icing on the cake.
Selfish ass shit, Mitch.
Yeah, that's just icing on the cake, bro.
I
That's
ain't
it.
never denied to be. Yeah, one of us got a little bit of selfishness in us. Shit, I want to
Yeah,
fuck
but-
too.
We're human.
Shit.
It's called self-control.
Listen,
It's not selfishness.
listen.
It's self-control. And then that's what
Every time a nigga fuck, he ain't trying to have no baby, my man.
no,
At all. I mean, not that babies is
That's why I say
a problem for like a mental birth control for us fellas, but Like, damn, we can't enjoy fucking without, you know what I mean? Without that.
When we fuck, we are supposed to reproduce and reproduce only.
And that's not only. I'm just saying, sex is just the pleasure is the icing on the cake. But sex number one purpose here on this earth is for reproduction.
That ain't true. That ain't true, cuz.
What's the other reason?
I think
What's the other reason? She
it's
can't get pregnant by throw no swallowing and
You
no
ain't listening
babies.
to what I'm saying, bro. You not
listen. If once you bust a nut, you are sending 3,000 lives out to fight for
You
one
feel
egg.
Millions.
right?
Like you feel me? Like
yeah.
like
That
the
may be
sperm
true.
count.
That may be
It's
true,
like
but I ain't. Hey man, I ain't got nothing to do with biology or none of that shit. I just know God put a woo off the Bama here for us to enjoy and procreate. And goddamn it,
enjoy,
like
it don't go enjoy first.
Hey,
nigga.
Meeks, the shit that we supposed to enjoy, is looking at that vessel that creates that life.
And
Like
look,
the titties in the ass, that's our enjoyment. That's our arousal.
But look, not only that, right? On top of that, I mean, I don't want to get biblical, but when you have sex with a person, when you have sex with a person, that's consummation of marriage. That's your wife.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's your wife. That's your wife. That's supposed to be your wife. That's your wife.
Y'all got over like 80 wives, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
That's your wife because you consummating. You consummate. You're becoming one with that person. I guess
this level of spirituality you just took us on for those 3 seconds, right? That was some deep shit.
Back to what you were saying, CG. I'm gonna have to disagree with you in terms of if you are playing baby. Now, Vino, I do agree with you because in the beginning, my daughter wasn't playing. Now, granted, it was little.
Hey, hold on. Your daughter wasn't playing because you was trying to get a nut, or you was just trying to what?
My brother was trying to get 15 pumps off.
A pump and a swirl, and you got a girl. Goddamn.
Hey, listen though. We niggers, bro. When we shoot the club up, though, that ain't doing however long it takes to shoot the club up.
Yeah.
Bro, at the back of any nigga, it should be at the back of any same motherfucker mind. Like, damn, Joe,
I fucked up.
Yeah, I might have fucked up.
You only say you fucked up when you fuck around wiping your shit off with that towel. Like, man, I knew I should.
Yeah. But see, my daughter wasn't playing. Now, granted, Vino, like you said, in the beginning, it wasn't peaches and cream, but eventually I got to that point where it was successful.
But look, here's the thing: you're not a bad person or a deadbeat father, so you made it work. But bro, I don't want to just beat up.
But two people,
look how many situations that wasn't the case though. Hell yeah.
Right,
what if it is people to have ain't shit people that's just fucking and sucking on each other? Oh, that's a disaster.
So Michi, hold on, Michi. So listen, it takes two people to have unprotected sex. So Michi, you sitting there fucking and sucking in the condom break, and you fuck around and spin the whole block. Then what happens, Michi?
Hold on. What is it?
Well, like he said, like it wasn't just you who made it work. Your baby mama too. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, it take two. Cause he could have not been mature enough, and then it wouldn't have been peaches and cream.
But
granted, it was dark places. We were in the dark time.
Right. Me too.
Dark.
But look, this is what I'm back to my point. It don't. Okay, I'm gonna take that back. It don't have to be your husband or plan. It just has to be a conversation of, okay, you just got to communicate. You just got to communicate with each other and sit down and say, okay, if this happened,
here's the
too
thing.
Late.
Yeah,
the baby conceived already.
I was just gonna say. What if you don't have that conversation? Let's say you don't have that conversation before.
But it needs to be.
But listen, just listen. You don't have that conversation beforehand, right? Now it's like Meech said, the baby conceived. Now you trying to have that conversation. She ain't trying to have no conversation. She's saying, "God damn it." She's saying,
"Your ass gonna hear about that conversation after the first trimester when it's too late for alternative methods such as an abortion or something."
I hear that. I hear the what if, but
next thing you know, you like 6 months later, hey man,
That's the
3
issue.
months in, she telling you, hey man, we got a bond that's gonna come out the oven in 6 months.
Right,
Ain't
but
shit you could do.
that's the issue. Even if you out here just doing you out here spreading your seed, you have to know, man. Okay, I might have a son out here, or you mean, bro, for real. So
That's a
big
fucked
fella.
up thing to have on
shit.
your
Just
conscience,
spread
dog.
your
And
seed.
you not
And-
know too? Oh no.
and-
Oh
and-
You just
no.
spreading your seed, cuz, and you just
he-
running through this bitch fucking bitches. You know you got some kids out here.
no, but you
That's
don't
blow
know if she
game.
don't tell you. Big B in
This
this-
grow game.
Big blow
Damn.
game. Blow game.
Damn.
I'd be amazed to hearing the niggas that got 15, 16 kids. I'm like,
Man.
God damn, bro, you just fucking.
Just
Man.
fucking.
Like this
Hey.
fucking. Like, bro, like you just nutted everything, huh?
Man.
Big fella. Back
Yeah.
to what you said. Okay, so you say you gotta have a conversation, right?
No.
Now-
but that's the issue. But that's the point. That's my point. This is the issue. It's about the choices a person make before you even get to that. Before you even get in the mix with each other.
They gotta
Right,
be
right.
two
Look,
people
you
with
said-
a baby though. That's
Right.
like
Yeah.
my opinion don't count. My say so don't count for shit.
No, but that's what I'm saying. You got to know what you're getting into before you get into it. You
Yeah,
gotta know.
It's too late. Listen, y'all.
Not even-
Listen, y'all. A while
Not
ago,
even if-
right? A while ago. So
Go
I
ahead,
say this 2022, right? So I ain't shit. About long time ago, goddamn it, shit. And a shorty like, man, Joe, this around Christmas. She was trying to plan this shit. I might have told you, cuz on off camera, but I might, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, well, what's up? I ain't heard from him in a couple weeks, right? She was planning on getting a motherfucker a Christmas present, right? Now, the woo out the Bama was the Christmas present. I get wind of it, you know what I mean? Get on the FaceTime joint, like, no, what the that ain't no present. What the fuck you mean?
Right.
I ain't been that good. What the hell? That's some shit where your opinion or your input in it is too late.
I
That's
understand.
That's too late.
I've been through that shit and
Right.
and
That's
came
not
out.
a good feeling. It's not a good
Came
feeling,
out
is
clean.
it?
No, it's not. But big fella, back to what you saying about having a conversation. You say have a conversation beforehand, right?
I mean, so look, listen. But as men, right? As men.
What? No, listen. What? Basically, what I'm saying is, you saying have the conversation beforehand. Let's say you had that right. Let's say you had a conversation beforehand. Have you ever heard of the word capping? Motherfuckers capping.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers lying conversation all the time.
That's a
She can
good
say
point.
she don't want no kids
That's a
or
good point.
any of that shit. Then when she get
That's
pregnant, the shorty come, shit change.
And then, yeah, that's true.
She want to
That's
keep.
true.
That's what happened to
true.
me. That's
That
what
is-
happened
that
to
is
me.
true.
Not with my two daughters, but with a chick. She tried to put a shorty on me. She said she ain't want no shorties. She was never gonna have no all that shit. Shorty come, now she trying to say it's mine. Had to go take the DNA shit. And when they gave me the, I got the DNA test papers back. I felt like, you remember when Derek Fisher hit that bitch with the Lakers when he hit that bitch and ran up out of there. That's how I felt. You feel me? I had to get up. I wanted to get up out of there.
Test. If you take that DNA test, you eligible for child support.
Oh damn! I didn't know that.
You mean in
If
court
you-
proceedings?
Yes. If she take you to court for child support and you miss the court date you by default, you the old man.
Yes. I know dudes that's
So what if you come behind it though with facts stating that you're not the old man?
I don't know. I didn't take the chance. I made it there on time. I made it there on time. God damn it. And God damn it, they saying shit, you ain't the father. A lady was like, man, you need to do like, man, I know you want to jump up and down and woo, woo, woo. Lady said, no, lady said you want to jump up and down. No, you want to jump up and down and do all that shit. Dude said, man, you need to frame that shit. Frame them papers. I'm like, bro, I just want to get the fuck up out of here before they come and say we gave you the wrong shit or something like that. I just want to go.
Assistant.
Right. I want to go.
I got my
wanna
Christian
go.
nigga profile up. I'm legit.
Oh,
Uh,
nigga,
look.
right, just think if a nigga signed the birth certificate or some shit like
Yes.
that, where a
If you
motherfucker
saw,
do that today,
yes.
it's over for you.
It would have been
Hey.
crazy. So look. So at the end of the day, with this Roe versus Wade, this shit all comes down to a choice and a conversation. People, y'all know what y'all get yourself into the moment you balls deep or you on top of something without a condom. TDs or a baby. But my next topic is mental health in the Black community. If we all got relatives with like these issues, mental issues or whatever, or behaviors, it's the people who don't want to accept the fact that things you might have to make some changes. Shit ain't some things ain't right. Why is it so tough for our community to accept the fact that mental health exists in our culture?
Cause man, I think in our culture, you can't be weak. You know what I'm saying? Being weak or vulnerable, motherfuckers will try you. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, just where motherfuckers come from. You feel me? So for you to admit that you got a problem or some shit like that, like I said, I think motherfuckers feel they'll try you or just think less of you. So
What's considered mental mental problem though? You see what I'm saying?
Like mental health is
maybe depression. Shit. Wait, what about depression?
It ain't necessarily got to be in you. It could be in your kids. It could be in your nephews. It could be in your uncles. It could be in your cousins. You feel me? Your brothers. Like that. It's in our culture. This shit wasn't common. You feel me?
Wow.
Then we start hearing about shit like ADHD and ADD and shit like that. Like,
right.
I remember being in public school and not being able to focus with the fucking heat on. Like, what the fuck was that?
They try, you know what though? A lot of people though, man, that was maybe a damn if you do, damn if you don't. Cause I remember when the motherfuckers was shorty, they'll try to, you ain't even got to be legitly got a problem like that. They will try to push that kind of agenda on young Black and Latino males and females as a money grab. Like that's medication and insurance and everything. Like that's a big ass market, dog. So you ain't even got to have a problem, shit, considering the fact that in a lot of cases, say I'm gonna take for example, like say you was fortunate enough to move to a suburb coming from the city. They like, man, oh no, Joe, we ain't used to a motherfucker being in class, turning up like dude and having fun and then go to recess and do all of this other shit. And he act like he ain't did nothing all day. They gonna look at that like, damn, Joe, what the fuck going on?
Yeah.
You need some, what's the medication, Adderall or Ritalin or whatever fuck, like,
and
nigga,
it's not
you need
like
something.
The side effects of this shit fuck the kids up even worse. You feel me?
Yeah, then they wonder why motherfuckers get 18, 19, and you finna shoot up shit. Yeah.
He goes to fucking school and shit.
Yeah.
But shit, niggas
pulling out his head shit.
If motherfuckers coming, like he said, in our community, who was shooting up the school? That's the white motherfuckers.
Nobody.
The white motherfuckers.
Here you go. It's the crabs in the barrel mentality, bro. These young kids, they so eager to backdoor niggas so quick. They so eager to backdoor, but this started back when the Panthers was going on. When they did the I keep forgetting his name, man. Fred Hampton. When they did Fred Hampton in, they backdoored him. All them people, and then the dude that backdoored Fred Hampton, he later on and turned, he killed himself because he knew he
couldn't deal with that shit.
Yeah,
I fucked up. Not only did I fuck up, I turned on one of my own.
That right there was guilt. We talk about mental health bad, like mental health.
Then Judas do the same shit.
You say what?
Yep, Judas did it.
Then Judas do the same shit with Jesus too.
Yeah, but look, right, okay. But look, what I'm saying is that poor mentality that, man, you can't succeed if I ain't succeed type of.
Yeah, that's bad mental health. That's poor mental health right there. But I'm talking about like the shorties that be running around this bitch super mad all the time.
Yeah.
Like a
That's
lot of
beyond
these
jealousy.
what they
motherfuckers-
Yeah, that's
see.
some other
A
shit.
lot of it,
Yeah.
a lot of it's what they see and what you know what I'm
Yep.
saying, and what they push upon the kids. You know what I'm saying?
And Jay, not to cut you off, but Jay said it best. He said when a motherfucker, man, what you looking at? Damn, what you mean what I'm looking at? I can't look at you, nigga? What you mean? What you looking at, bro? And that's what, and people don't want to see, they don't want to be like Vino was saying, they don't want to be vulnerable to the point where, nigga, you ain't gotta, nigga, look at me, step on my stage, nigga. I just, like, man, bro,
Like,
it's
you can't
just
show no
shoes.
weakness. You can't cry. All that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
and that
You
stuff,
can't
like,
show no emotion. None of that.
and that stuff shows nowadays in the music and the movies now, because it's like it's all about drill, nigga. You wait like
It's okay
like
for a man to cry to show that emotion.
like
You
Cat
you
Williams
see
say,
this,
nigga, you wake up game banging on breath.
On bacon?
bro? You seen
Damn.
what's that nigga? What's the nigga King Yella? He was just
Yeah,
crying,
the nigga-
talking about his dead homies and shit.
Yeah, that's
How many motherfuckers lost? How many motherfuckers he lost? And they
the
laughing
reliever.
at
You
him
know what I
about
mean?
that shit.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
laughing at him about that shit. He lost a lot of motherfucking homies. Niggas
yeah.
that who he was cool with, used to see every day, and he had never see him again.
memory
crying.
long.
Yeah, he crying, and that's all he got now. And he crying, and they like, he's soft and all that shit. Like, bro,
But look,
nah.
them niggas, they ended that demonic, bro. It's demonic, bro. That shit is so demonic. It's just when you listen to it, it change your energy, bro. Like I rock with
I
Polo
don't
G
listen to
because
none of it.
no,
I can't
listen.
name a song from now one of them.
But look, I like the music that's inspiring though. That you nigga, you talking about killing the op 24/7, bro. I can't listen to this 24/7, bro.
I like player shit, bro. Motherfuckers kicking it, probably
Yeah,
smoking,
yeah,
fucking
that's
with some
that spin
hoes, and
music,
making
man.
some money.
You gotta listen.
but
That's that spin music, man.
bro,
And we had it when we was growing up. Shit, we had that type of music too.
I'd rather
Nigga,
listen, yeah, but that shit was
Deep,
more
Rocks,
mainstream though. Like the
feel
Yeah.
shit nowadays, that shit
But look,
it's more local and it's getting more airplay, which is like it's concentrating on one specific type, you know what I mean?
But look,
Yeah,
Region.
that's what
But look-
generates dollars. That's what generates dollars.
but
Murder,
do it
murder.
really generate dollars, or do it? Is it?
It
Because
generates dollars, CG.
It-
I was just reading an interview where a manager was trying to put his artist on, and the man was like, to get airplay on the radio, it's like
Gotta talk about some
250,000.
killing.
But listen, what I'm
Yeah.
saying,
And the
That's
radio
fucked
people,
up.
they was like, is it killing in it? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they can make money off that shit.
That's fucked
but
up.
look,
That's
it
fucked up.
may be hot for a second. It may be hot for a while. You might listen to like G Herbo. I don't want to just name drop niggas, but like his music is hot. I can listen to it for one play and be like, okay, that was cool. And then I listen to it again and just be like, oh damn, I don't want to listen to this again. But what I'm saying is, it's no longevity in that. It's no longevity. It can sell. I
and
agree.
you could tell it's that way because niggas look how much music motherfuckers putting out.
Put out
That
Yeah,
shit,
it's
exactly.
run and
that
gun
shit
music.
coming out
It's
so
run and gun
rapidly.
music.
Hey, and guess what?
They
What it
coming
leads
out
all
with the
back
shit
to?
so rapid.
That shit, it leads all back to your mental health. Your mental.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It
your mental
changes
health.
you. It
Why you
changes
even
you.
gotta think that way all day for you to wanna record and produce and help engineer
Exactly.
drill music 24/7? Your brain don't get sad and have no kind of light bulb go off like, hey man, nah man.
But look,
And
back
this,
to-
hold on,
something
hold on.
else.
See, this what leads into the next topic. Just this whole mental health, because it affects our school system. It makes it harder for a kid to learn.
you think so?
Hell yeah. This
think-
Hell yeah.
mentality.
Joe, when
Think
a
that's
nigga
more than what's already more than the bullshit that's already in the books that they teaching.
It's already
that's
bullshit in
adding
the
on
book.
to it. That's adding on to the
As
bullshit.
soon as you leave
Cause that's
school,
out, at least that drill shit outside of school.
no,
the
hell,
shit
soon
that
as
they
you leave
learning.
school, soon as you leave school, uncle, dad, brother, mama pick you up. Guess what's playing in the car? Polo.
But look,
And you ain't and you ain't in school. You outside of school longer than you is in school.
In school, yeah.
But look,
you
here's
You
the
know what I'm
thing.
saying?
School is teach by geography. So they teach stuff, they teach a whole different history in Britain. They teach a whole different history in Africa. They like it's about geography with that. they got a whole different curriculum in Africa and these countries. I mean, if you go to these countries and you'll ask somebody that's from these countries about how they're taught and what they're taught about, and they just be like, "What the hell are you talking about? That ain't happened in history."
Right.
What are you
Oh,
saying?
we was indentured servants. We was
Right.
getting paid to come over there and do all that. We wanted to come over there. Get the fuck out of here. We
I think-
wasn't no
Hey,
damn
But
employees.
I'm
They
gonna tell
brought
you
us over
this.
here.
I'm gonna tell you this. Let's question this. What if did slavery really exist?
Yo,
It was
slavery
just
was
hey,
It did. I could believe it. I could believe
It's
it.
just
It
the
existed
greatest story
before we
ever
got to
told.
America.
It was just the greatest story ever told. Who knew
I believe
slavery actually
it
could
happened.
really
It was
exist?
possible.
Oh hell yeah, that shit existed. Goddamn,
Yeah,
it. That shit existed.
bro.
They got
Slavery is
pictures of
still-
them niggas with that shits on their back, with
Bro.
them lashes on their back.
Slavery
Motherfuckers
is
was out here
going on
picking
now.
cotton.
Slavery still
Yeah.
going on.
It's called jail.
right.
Oh baby, it's called
Sex trafficking,
jail.
goddammit.
Right. Sex
Hey,
trafficking.
boys, hey, motherfucking noodles go like steak in that bitch, boy.
But look, this the thing. I mean, we
Oh,
all
baby, a noodle shoal, a buck or two in the joint. I ain't on their flies. Them motherfuckers a buck or two. I was getting in dice games in them joints.
But look, we all from poverty. We all from poverty. The thing that hurt me, I was around 11. My homie, rest in peace, Tron. Rest in peace.
Man, CG, that's crazy. RP Tron, yeah.
Yeah, man. So look, he told me, man, I almost cried, bro. I was like 12, 11. I think I was like 10 or 11. He told me, you know, man, I came to school just to eat. And I'm just like, damn, bro. You came to school just to eat, and just like, man, but how can a kid go to school to learn when there's other issues going on around their household though? And that's what the school system don't address that. And I just be like, man, what is we here for? What are we doing, man? We
CG,
paying this money for schools.
that's what it's called, a school system. Everything exists for everything else to work.
You talk about the mental health shit, and it's like not only that, just look at like our culture, like what we call our culture. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like we motherfuckers say hip hop culture, and hip hop is about pretty much flossing on motherfuckers. If you ain't got this shit, you ain't on shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
if you
no.
ain't got this,
I
there's some
I
shit out there
wouldn't
that's
label today's
preaching.
rap hip hop.
Yeah.
I would never. Today's rap, I wouldn't call that shit hip hop. Nah. The shit that happened like with Kool Herc and all them with the spray paint and all that shit.
right?
The shit that made you dance and that was hip hop. All this shit, like, but this shit right here, this is fucking rap.
They don't even have uplifting music for shit. Like you said, it's all drill. Like it's no other shit to listen to.
Go back in the archives just to get that type of music.
This is rap.
Yeah,
Man, we don't want to hear this shit. Radio stations will go dead in 3 days.
But it's
like, bro, they preaching all positivity over there. We can't have that shit. Hell no.
Nobody listen to the radio.
It's a new different time.
Yeah, the radio is dying, man.
Yeah.
It's a new time, but look.
Place you cold. 10,000. Pop the perk for the pain, I don't do it for the social. Get caught like it, trying to kick it in emotions. Been broke for so long that the bag got me focused. Pop the perk for the pain, I don't do it for the social.